I decided to share my story about smoking cigarettes and how I quit, what helped me, what I've tried, and how I finally quit smoking cigarettes. I've been smoking cigarettes since I was a teenager. I learned how to smoke when I was 13. And that's a disaster. I agree. If you think so right now and surprised, I agree. I lived in a third world country and everyone was smoking when they were teenagers. I don't know, maybe in your country it's actually the same. Maybe we're from the same country. Why I started it? Mostly because my friends started smoking and it felt like everyone is smoking. My best friend smokes, my new best friend smokes, and all the guys smoke. My dad smoked, my sister smokes. It kind of felt like I will be doing whatever everyone is doing. It's just a matter of time. So everyone is smoking and I'll be smoking. My sister tries to quit. My dad had to quit closer to older age. Appreciating every time I don't want to smoke, because believe me, there are times. And the recent one was just a few days ago when I felt like, oh my god, I want a cigarette in my hand. I want to have that thing that will distract me from here and now. Somehow in my mind I still have the connection that it calms me down or it helps me in a bad situation. Somehow it's like a companion that I have that will help me to deal with things. It's a mind game, give me some high temporarily, which is like such a bad high. I'm not against the weed, but cigarettes is such a short-term high which goes away so fast and you get hooked, you get addicted. Nicotine is so addictive, and the habit itself, smoking, the smell, the way your clothes smells, the way your mouth feel. No, thank you. I'm so happy I didn't continue this habit. And that's a conscious decision. I was going for it for a while. I tried to quit, tried many things to do it. I tried patches, gum, I read the book, Alan Carr, Easy Way How to Quit Smoking. I did a lot of things to quit smoking and I kept smoking. So what actually helped is I did the hypnotherapy, just a recording of meditation and hypnosis to program yourself about that habit and how to quit. I did past life regression about smoking, and I saw the life of a man, myself, in the past, who has been smoking all his life and also had that shame around this habit. He wanted to quit. He had 2 children that he felt even double shamed because of that. I decided that one life I've seen, the regret throughout the whole life of having some habit that you just can't deal with, that you can't gather all your willpower and quit. Besides, quitting smoking is actually one of my biggest achievements because it is such an addictive habit, and I managed to quit, and it took me a lot of efforts. It's so easy to give up. The cigarettes are affordable, you can smoke, you can ask someone. So after trying with the several methods, chewing gums and all that, I would decide for myself that I will quit. So I will smoke a little bit whenever I want, if I meet my friends who are smoking. And that's what was happening. I was meeting my friends who were smoking, I would ask for a cigarette and I'll be hooked again. I'll go and buy a pack. I wouldn't be able to stay like a day or 2 without cigarettes. I know there are people like that, but that means that they keep fighting the habit, because I know what it is to be in that habit and be so addictive. I couldn't fight that habit. I just would go and smoke. Only when I decided to quit once and forever, without options of having one more puff, or some occasional cigarette, or a cigarette when I will be dying, or a cigarette that when I will be 70 something and I wouldn't care anymore. I couldn't. So only what helped is quitting once and forever. When I said to myself that I will not smoke again because I know what it does, I know it hooks me back. I tried it many times. I got to the point where I would buy cigarettes, smoke one or two, throw away the pack, like breaking the cigarettes, smashing them into the trash, into the toilet, like all the ways possible, just to kind of try what people do and how it feels. And it feels like, oh my god, I again spent some money on something I didn't need in my life, to throw it away and to mess up my health a little bit. If you are smoking, I know that there are ways to quit, and I've done that. And I am a coach, so I can help you to guide you through your habit and your way how to quit cigarettes. Please let me know. I'm available for help. And to share my experience as well, if you're interested. Past life regressions about smoking. I'm doing past life regressions myself, so I can provide a session for you, the one that will help you to quit smoking. Let me know if you're interested. I wish you all the best on your journey, and stay healthy.